What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be going over the price action that's been going on since the 29th and how we are basically calling all of these highs and these lows, and why it was time to short up here and why it was time to long down here. And basically there's kind of no trade right now because we're in the middle of the range, but we just want to kind of give a little bit of an update on what's going on. So let's go over the past couple of days here. So there's a lot of information in here in the charts only section for the traders section for what people were looking for, and then also too in the Bitcoin section, but we're going to be going over what we were talking about here. So let's go ahead and start with this level right here that we were talking about. So on the 27th, we were calling for this level around the 34,000-ish region. And so, yeah, 34.5, we came down exactly to that level. And then after that, if you guys wanted to be a part of this Neo's Ideas, you just go down below the video and you'll see a link, questions about how to get part of the Discord. You just click that and it'll send you over to this bybit info and you can read that. But anyways, so we were looking for that area to be longed. Then, what were we looking at after that? Well, between here and this level up here, about 38,000, we were also talking about longing this 35,800-ish area. And where did that come from? Well, let us see. 38,500-ish area right around here. And that we were basically calling for that level to be longed as well. And then what do you know? What ended up happening? We came up. Boom. Came down, boom, hit that, and then now the next level that we were looking at is this 3,800 region, right? And where we were, why were we looking for that area? Well, we had these. I was basically calling for this in the Discord, looking for this level 38,200-ish, and we basically came up to that area, 38,200, came back down. And, you know, we hit that low. And then so during the time we were live streaming together, we were looking at this area right here to be a support resistance flip of kind of like this whole little section, you know, support resistance flip right here. Then we came up to here. And then to give a recap on that, we basically swing failure pattern these highs right here while putting in some divergences on the 15-minute RSI. And on the 30-minute RSI. And then we also had a bunch of people in the Discord as well, kind of looking at that level. And let's see why that was a level. Well, if we go to the levels, we have our daily level right here. Then if we go to our naked session levels, we have a session level right there. Then, oh yeah, and also too, I'm sorry, let's go over the naked session levels as well. So for this level right here that we were looking at, we also had the Asia point of control. So let's go ahead and get rid of that bad boy right there. And yeah, so we had this. Oh my God, my computer is so slow because my other one died. And then we had that level right there coming up. We had the, let's see here, naked previous day levels. And then we also had a naked previous day point of control coming in right around 39,200. So that was a really serious level to be looking at in the past. And so I shorted from 38,500-ish because I wasn't around during that time. So I had to just take it like that. But other people were able to get in better entries than I was. Let's see. Let's take a look at this very quick. Yeah, 38,100. This one's at 39,200, basically from Richard H. He'd been talking about that for a really long time. Let's see if we can find some of his posts in here. So, yeah, you can see people were looking for these levels. People were looking for these levels as well right here. 39,200, looking at it way before it was happening on May 30th. So we've got some pretty good people in here, pretty good traders looking at some of these levels. And let's take a look at the Bitcoin channel here. Yeah, you have 25th Legacy, who basically longed the absolute bottom. So yeah. This is, and then we also have the man Max right here. Look at this. Well, how do you even read this chart? All you know is that he was basically looking at 39,000, 39,000 basically for his short opportunity right there. So he was also possibly looking for to flip into a long. So he was looking for both opportunities, but obviously he's calling that as well. So just a lot of people in here calling these levels. We've been calling these levels like a madman in this group. So big shout outs to all the people who are posting their charts. Big shout outs to all the people who are actually going out there and learning the material and contributing to make this group the way it is. So thank you guys so much for all that. So why did we come down to this level? Well, we had a weekly open there, and I usually don't mark out the weekly opens. And then we also just had our MC. Also this too right here, the 618. Let's see here. And then we had this right here. So we had the 618 basically coming in right there to the dollar. So if you pull from swing low to swing high, bam. And then now we're getting a rejection by all the money lines right here, as well as the support resistance flip. And so where are we at currently right now? Well, we have this fixed range right here telling us that we are at the point of control. So what basically the point of control means is that there is basically absolutely no trade to take right now. Absolutely no trade. At the point of control, price could either go up or down, but usually when you go down below it and then you come back up, it's usually going to act as a resistance. And if you're above it and you come back down, it acts as a support. But as you guys can see here right now, we could go sideways, and we just had a pretty big dump down, and we did take these lows barely, and we popped back up. So I would say that it's possible that we do just end up ranging. It is the weekend. I don't think that the weekend necessarily has any necessarily low volume per se, but it'll just depend on kind of what it is that we are seeing. So yeah, that's it for right now. I would say that the next levels to be looking out for would be around the 35,000-ish region. And then after that, it would be around like 32,500-ish. And then to the upside, we're still going to be looking at that 40K. 40K, it's psychological, and it's just looking like a pretty good level as well. So, yeah, and if you guys would like to be a part of the Discord community, just go down below. You can link. There's a link to Discord down below, and then also too, if you want to get access to the my ideas, then that's when you go down below and you have information about how to sign up for this bybit info. And then also too, if you want to be part of the traders and charters, you just have to continue to post. Make sure that you're continuing to post up your charts in the Bitcoin charts, in the Ethereum charts, altcoins. Once I notice that you're posting and it seems like you know what you're doing, then I'll just go ahead and manually I'll right click, go to roles, and then add you as charter. That's the only way you can get into the charter section, is that you actually proven that you have studied the material, like I did with Zeno, like I did with Mr. Geixer, all these other people. I saw that they're posting, and boom, that's what it is. So, oh yeah, this person, charts only, and they posted text. Let's go ahead. Boom, delete that bad boy. So, yeah, let's check the general questions here. Thank you so much. Yeah, no problem. And with that, the YouTube video is done. We're still going to stay on the live stream, but yeah.